These are some insane numbers. More than 94% gone in less than a day. The state of affairs is absurd. The number of Shiba Inus on the move is among the highest in history, at over 33 trillion. People are going crazy after Shiba Inu hit a new all-time high today. What's really going on, though, and why am I getting so worked up over it? Let me clarify. Warning. Shiba Inu is feeling the effects of the market's recent tremors. The token is down more than 10% today, which is a serious setback for the community. It's natural to feel anxious during these unquestionably difficult times. To address the matter, Lucy, a devoted Shiba Inu team member, sent an urgent statement on social media. Before continuing, though, let me give you a brief update on Mehmet, an intriguing platform. Mehmet is a simple cryptocurrency arbitrage platform that allows users to invest their Bitcoin and make 10% of their investment every day, according to the website. Two different plans are available on the platform. The first gives 10% returns per day for 14 days, while the second offers an amazing 120% return in just 24 hours. Mehmet's guarantee of daily withdrawals without any extra costs, which guarantees a flawless user experience, is one of its most notable characteristics. Making a deposit is really easy. All you have to do is pick a plan, decide on a sum, and then send the money to the platform. The withdrawal procedure is now discussed. For instance, this account has already made $100 today. Let's go over the withdrawal procedure together. The simplicity is astounding. Clicking Withdraw, selecting the desired cryptocurrency, in this case USDT, entering the desired amount, in this case $100, and confirming the request are all that users need to do. The money is successfully put into the wallet in a matter of minutes. Mehmet uses a sophisticated arbitrage bot to find the most lucrative trade combinations by scanning 12 cryptocurrency marketplaces. Mehmet created this system, which is intended to make decisions about the market on its own. To keep ahead of the competition, a group of developers is constantly improving the bot, resolving bugs, and updating its code. By making arbitrage trading available to a large audience with little effort or prior knowledge, the website hopes to democratize the practice. Before spending money on any site, customers are highly advised to carry out their own in-depth investigation. Pursuing as large profits as the website advertises could be quite dangerous. After discussing all of that, let's return to the video. Returning to Lucy's urgent message, her remarks served as a reminder of perseverance. Until you sell, she said, it's not a loss. What truly strikes home, though, is the final sentence she wrote. Just another day in our digital world. It makes perfect logic, to be honest. This sequence of ups and downs, periods of uncertainty followed by reassurance, is not new to us. It's a pattern, a cycle that has nearly become ingrained in the crypto adventure. However, if you're wondering what caused the most recent market meltdown, it happened after a significant event involving the U.S. economy. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury, which is essentially a crucial gauge of how the government borrows money, abruptly increased. People became concerned about growing inflation as a result. The Institute for Supply Management then released another report. It demonstrated that the private service industry expanded more than anticipated in December. Between November and December, the Purchasing Managers Index, PMI, increased from 52.1 to 54.1. The obvious conclusion is that, although that figure may not be significant to everyone, it was significantly greater than what experts had predicted. Then what? Because investors became concerned that inflation might continue to rise, U.S. stocks experienced a steep decline. Additionally, as we've seen numerous times, cryptocurrency tends to follow traditional markets when they decline. Shiba Inu and other coins are declining today because of this. It all contributes to the interdependence of these markets. However, this is simply another day in the digital world, as Lucy previously stated. Some members of the cryptocurrency community have already stated that this is an excellent opportunity to increase your holdings. Buy the dip. We've heard this a lot during market declines, so they see it as a chance to get additional coins at a bargain. Today's data, however, show that things are rather crazy. The 94% decline in Bitcoin ETF inflows is among the most startling revelations. That is a huge drop. It indicates that many fewer people are investing in Bitcoin funds at the moment, demonstrating how cautious investors have grown. These are some crazy figures that demonstrate just how unstable the market is right now. However, as is typically the case in the crypto world, things can change quickly. This is where things start to get very wild. Shiba Inu recently saw one of its largest daily inflows from significant holders in history, despite the fact that the broader cryptocurrency market is having difficulties. Initially, it seems illogical. The market is declining, prices are down, and yet major players are abruptly acquiring enormous quantities of Shiba Inus. Typically, you would anticipate that individuals would be selling rather than purchasing after a downturn. But let me tell you what took place. Prices are declining on all fronts as the larger cryptocurrency market goes through a difficult retracement phase. Shiba Inu has also been affected by the slump and hasn't been spared. On-chain statistics, however, showed something noteworthy in spite of this pessimistic trend. Shiba Inu reported a net inflow of 33 trillion Shiba Inu tokens from major holdings on January 7. At today's prices, that is an incredible $739 million worth of Shiba Inus. To put that into context, around 5.7% of the total supply of Shiba Inus in circulation came from this one incident. It's a huge sum, particularly at this unstable moment. Here's why this matters so much. Large holder inflows have averaged about 600 billion Shiba Inus per day over the last few months. Despite sporadic upswings, they have largely remained below 30 trillion Shiba Inus. Nearly 4 years ago, in July 2021, when Shiba Inu was still a relatively new initiative, we last witnessed an inflow this large. For comparison, a price rally coincided with the March 2024 inflow of 24 trillion Shiba Inus. However, the current situation is different. The fact that this is occurring during a market downturn adds to the surprise. It demonstrates that major actors are quietly accumulating while some investors are panicked, and that is absolutely something to be aware of. This is the point at when things completely spiral out of control. There are rumors that whales are covertly gathering as a result of this enormous flood of 33 trillion Shiba Inus. Doesn't that seem exciting? But wait, this may not even be the case, according to the Crypto Basic. They have really verified that the surge was not brought on by a group of whales purchasing tokens. It turns out that this was actually an internal fund shift from one of the top cryptocurrency exchanges, Crypto.com. It appears that over 32 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were transferred to a single wallet via Crypto.com in 20 different transactions. The majority of this enormous influx figure was caused by it alone. But hold on, what on earth is happening? Right now, I'm probably as perplexed as you are. Let's find out together then. Exchange of cryptocurrency. The Shiba Inu community was shocked when Crypto.com abruptly began transferring enormous quantities of Shiba Inus to an enigmatic wallet. A blockchain tracker called Whale Alert, which monitors large transactions, was the first to notice this enormous shuffle. They promptly discovered that Crypto.com was transferring Shiba Inu tokens in large quantities, beginning with a tens of millions of dollar transfer. Initially, it appeared as though a whale was making some really serious movements. Theories began to circulate among the neighborhood. While some believed it to be a great purchase, others were concerned it might be a hack. People were truly perplexed, unsure of the meaning of all of this. However, the Crypto Basic discovered the truth after more investigation. It was merely Crypto.com changing their own tokens, not a hacker stealing money or a whale purchasing Shiba Inus. They moved these tokens between their wallets, which is a common practice for exchanges to control liquidity and maintain security. Crypto.com moved billions of tokens to the same wallet in roughly 20 transactions overall. Although it seems dramatic, this is a rather typical procedure for a big swap. However, many were taken aback, particularly because it coincided with a decline in the price of Shiba Inus. Some worried, believing that Crypto.com was in danger, while others saw this as an indication of a large whale buildup. In actuality, though, it was nothing more or less than an internal shuffle. Nevertheless, it seems sense that some were perplexed. Timing is crucial, and it's simple to draw inferences when these transactions take place amid a market meltdown. However, now that we know the truth, things sort of make more sense. Okay, so perhaps the disclosure that Crypto.com was redistributing its own tokens caused some annoyance. The good news is that Shiba Inu is experiencing a significant event today. Shiba Inu wallet activity just reached a record level. The fact that there are currently 1.38 million Shiba Inu wallets demonstrates how quickly the community is expanding. Despite all of the market fluctuations, Shiba Inu added 100,000 new owners in 2024 alone. That is quite remarkable. Blockchain data indicates that this expansion was gradual. Since the introduction of Shiba Inu in 2020, it has been gradually growing. In actuality, fewer than 1 million Shiba Inus were in wallets as of August 2021. In the present era, the figure has more than doubled to 1.38 million. It's interesting to note that this surge coincided with some significant price increases and wasn't merely hype. By the end of 2024, Shiba Inu had more than doubled from its starting price of about $0.41. Shiba Inu reached nearly $0.43 at its top, despite a difficult December. 2024 is one of its finest years yet, with a 104% growth. Here's another interesting statistic. The project had hundreds of new wallets created per day during one of Shiba Inu's price surges in Q4 2024. More than 21,000 new addresses appeared in a single day at one point. This demonstrates that the Shiba Inu community is still expanding despite difficult circumstances. The ecosystem continues to grow, people are clinging to their tokens, and new investors are joining. Therefore, even if the market may appear to be struggling at the moment, it is evident that Shiba Inu will not be slowing down anytime soon. It's worth monitoring because the rise is genuine. However, what do you think of this? Leave a comment below. Make sure to click on one of the videos displayed on the screen if you're interested in learning more. Consequently, this concludes the video. Turn on the channel's notifications bell if you liked the video. Don't take the chance of losing money if you miss a crucial Shiba Inu update. Additionally, please spread the word about this video to as many people as you can. Let's spread the word about this.